This time, Moose, you're going to be over here, in kite position. Six, you're going to grab the human for me. What's going to happen in this one, Moose, that's slightly different to the last one? When he jumps, he's going to leave an AoE on the floor. A flame AoE, which does an awful lot of damage. I think the others leave AoEs as well, but this one does an awful lot of damage. So make sure you get out of it as well. Oh, we're pulled. Oh, that's
okay.
Me.
Oh.
Okay, so Moose, grab the monstrosity if you can.
I grabbed it already. Really sorry.
Oh, you did. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
It's a habit.
That's all good.
But he didn't taunt really good anyways.
I got him.
See how hard that monstrosity is though when he's always hitting everywhere.
Yeah, he's not taunting very well.
There's Baneful.
Very well.
Moose needs healing out of Baneful.
Altars still need to go down.
Yeah, and big heals you can get. There you go. Spam the combat prayer. Okay. So into position. Same thing again as I say. Bird. Back to Portal Team 1 again, don't forget. So same things on portals. Everything reacts the same.
I need a hug.
That's anything you'll need to set yourself with there. It's coming in as well, Moose. If you need that hug, you have to come in and get it. You won't be able to take damage. Portal Team 1. Where's Moose gone? Oh, just didn't need a hug.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you had the flames on you.
What do I do with
Moose,
those?
if you go back a little bit, Moose. Go back into your kite position over here. Don't come out this far.
What do I do with the flames? Is it the same thing with their purge or anything?
Yeah. No, you have to come in and grab a hug off everybody. Just stand and share the flames.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna die. Basically, every person that's touching that flame reduces the amount of damage you take from it.
Gotcha.
It's shared damage. So if you've got it on your own, yeah,
Okay.
it's dead basically.
Fuck.
Good job.
Colossus.
We're on human, yeah, big damage now on human.
Every blow Salada suffers, I'll give back tenfold. You dare to hurt Salada?
Where's down?
Damage on Zoria. Ready at Portal Team 2? Come and get a hooks. Portal Team 2 go. Looking for synergies. Okay, I'm going over there to kite for a second. I'm going to grab that synergy. So we got
There it goes. Thing's got him.
I think he probably had the flames on him. So I've got your position here, Luke, if you come over here. Okay, back on bird. Portal Team 1, get ready. What'll be next? We're getting away with pretty much doing like 3 portals. That's still. That hook. Pretty share of the flames. Okay, big damage now on human. Oh, it's a bit.
Colossus.
Oh, I think Moose might have accidentally taunted. Portal team, one go. We can hit the bird. Okay, come and get a hook here.
Jumping in a group.
Shard down.
No worries. Have that shard for us if you can move. Just get back into kite. Get a helmet and weapon for a second. Oops.
Bird's fine.
44.
Okay, no more damage on bird. We absolutely need to do tons of damage on Sorori now. Because the bird's going to take some damage from there. Yeah. Got to get him so it's 7 minutes are close. He's the worst because he keeps jumping, I think, Sorori.
Come on.
Portal T2 need to get ready because they might need to send it. See how it goes here. Okay, back on bird. Might get away with it.
We're at
This
12.
bird close to dead. Yeah, no more portals. Let's kill the human. Don't worry about the portals, ignore portals.
You'll pay for harming my griffin. How could I
Okay, kill the bird.
to once such feel the embrace of my tendrils?
Creeper up. Oh, that should die.
Yeah, there we go. They'll just keep coming. Yeah, you can't deal with them. There's absolutely no way to stay on top of them. It's like every 2 seconds a creeper comes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're into the last boss. Let's switch again. 6, you go back into kite and Moose take the human for me. And 6 this time, definitely get ready to take over if anything happens, because yeah, there's a horrible heavy attack coming here from from this boss, and so it's really painful. We've got to watch for the bar swap on this one. So like on normal, the mechanic really applies. Make sure one thing it's really good advisable is to have yourself debuffs on your bar and your permanent and long effects on, turn to on. So you can see that count up, and I say it's a count up to 40, because that's how many stacks it's going to get to. When it goes to 40, it will disappear, and that is when it's safe to bar swap again. Do not bar swap back until you are absolutely sure that your overloaded weapon is clear. If you bar swap back at 39 or 40 stacks, it's going to blow up pretty much most of the group, because it actually builds up that damage. And it just builds up and builds up and builds up, and it releases it in one massive discharge when you bar swap. So yeah, just be aware of that.
So are you gonna call it then, or you want us to just count?
No, you can. The only person that can see it is you. You'll see it on your bar. It'll come up above your health bar, and as soon as you get hit by your overloaded weapon, it's basically 12 seconds on you personally. I don't know when it hits you, because the only thing I can see who gets it, because there's a blue beam coming from them, but I don't know when it starts. So.
Readings when the bird goes up on its hind legs, that's the mechanic coming out, and you could actually put it on the bar you want it on. Me, because I have the bird, I can see it. I switch to my back bar when he goes up on his hind legs, and it'll put it on the back bar.
Yeah, that's something else. That's a good tip as well, because you'll see that as well. He's going to overload your weapon. You actually get if you've got your text on, it'll say he's going to overload your weapon. You can prepare yourself by putting yourself on the bar that you don't want to be on. You don't do. I usually make sure that I'm on my back bar as well, and so I've got all my upfront damage then that I can continue to do.
That's
okay. So so back to 6 kiting over here for me, and Moose grabbing the boss, as I say, watch the heavy attack. 6, if you can grab the monstrosity for me then, and just hold it next to that left creeper. And let's go. Let's do this. We got this. It's pretty swift so far. Impressed.
of course.
there's the debuff. Let's kill this monstrosity while we're here and then turn to the creeper. Creeper's got me, so not really worried. It's not hitting anybody else. You'll notice that if you get hit by a creeper, you get silenced.
Zamaja bids me
Sometimes.
to fight, and so I shall.
Watch out for the AoEs in this one as well. There's a conal AoE, the boss does a heavy attack.
Whenever this is done, yeah. I don't know when it's gonna be in. It's up to 2 hours.
You dare to harm
Four.
Portal team 1, go. Heavy.
Now leave me alone! I gotta concentrate.
How dare you strike my griffin?
Yeah, let's face the human.
Synergies.
Yep, synergy's coming down now.
Hurting Balonaril.
And third.
Bird's down.
Let's get the bird.
See, that was it right there.
Yeah, it got me as well, just in the wrong time.
So you see, it's that first, like his eyes glow and he goes up on his hind legs.
My griffin shall bleed you dry.
Oh, it's at 6.
Yeah.
How dare you strike my griffin?
Onto Relic.
Colossus.
I need to get that. So it's a Portal Team 2, and is it? Portal Team 2 are about to go, so make sure we get Liz off.
You dare to harm my griffin?
It says
There we go.
Bird's
Oh.
down.
I wonder if he's DC'd. Okay. Whereas I go down Portal Team 2.
My shadows are end.
Portal Team 2, go. He's Portal Team 2, isn't he?
Yeah, let's just pull a T2.
Synergy down.
I'm gonna grab that on Peekaboo.
Shard down. Still shards down.
Yeah, last one's just down.
Don't pay for hurting Balonaril.
Can't see where the creatures are. There's a spewer here.
Bird's down. I have a bar swap tank.
We've got quite a few down in the middle here.
Fucking shade god.
Can't get it as.
They're having it.
You shall be
Don't tell me Sing's DC'd as well.
Nope, I'm still here. I got
Okay. Somebody got you here. Start to panic.
strike my griffin.
Oh, somebody needs a boss off.
Sees my
Bird's down.
needs reinforcements.
Portal Team 1, go.
We can't allow the Marge's gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within. My spear of light shall show you the way.
Shot down.
Balonaril, it's time to take flight.
Heavy. Jumping portals. Human.
Pay for hurting Balonaril.
Colossus. Damn it.
You'll pay for hurting
Bird's down.
Balonaril.
Okay.
human needs to be interrupted.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good point. Yeah, just make sure that we are getting bashed on him. When he acquires it. Sometimes it happens when he's in his mid jump as well. He's on his walk back. So if you do spot it, yeah, and the tank can't get there, just make sure we're getting it.
It's time to take flight, Paladoril.
Okay, back onto human. Bar swap somebody.
Interrupt.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's
Tiny overlay.
Oh. Portal team 2. Make sure we're getting people up here because some of these are portal teams.
Open. It must be collapsed from within.
Okay. How many we got in portal? Just one right now. Okay. Portal team 2. So there you go. Shot down. Bird's down. We need to work on the bird.
Here, this light will carve a path through the
Interrupt. Thank you.
Last shard coming down.
You shall feel my griffin's might. How dare you strike my griffin?
I saw that close as that guy, but I didn't issue it.
Bird's down.
Okay, back on bird. Interrupted. Yeah, with big damage on bird now.
Oh no.
Colossus.
You dare to harm my griffin?
Watch out for the AoE in group. The human jumped into group. Moves is down. 6 if you've got to grab him.
Quickly! You must get within the March's gate!
There we go. Back up.
Portal.
Portal team. Yep. These portal teams go. Yep. Let's do it. Let's play it safe here because this one's going to be an awkward one.
How dare you?
I think it's a portal. Get the person back.
Bird's down. My bad.
Okay, I'm coming into portal with you. Oh, I got boss up down here. Typical.
Quickly! Stand within my light!
Barrier.
Did you say
I'm gonna take that
portal
one.
two?
It was portal 1, I think it was. It's okay.
That's why I died. My bad.
No worries.
Just wondering.
What shit was that?
We need one more. Oh, that's pretty close.
Very good, very
Jeez. I can't see anything though. That's it. Outside of coming down the portal for this late. I cannot see anything.
Time to take
Hello.
flight, Paladoril.
We might have got away with it to be honest, but you can see how close it was though. I'd rather not take the risk.
Samaja will crush you. As my power grows, so
Good stuff.
to my
And now the real show begins.
Yeah. Like a false sense of hope right there.
Yeah.
It is. You get through them really quickly. You're like, oh, we've one banged every one of the side bosses, and which is good. Don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, this is where the real fun begins. And it's like when you get this boss as well, and you can get so far, and next thing you know, it's like, yeah, it's a
Get
bit
that
of a
to
disaster.
20% and then it all falls apart.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. And execute as well, which is a whole new level of stupidity. Okay, so let's talk about what goes on in here. So the same portal teams we've got. Yeah, so I'm going to put those up again just one more time, just to make sure that we know. This time we need a tank going in the portals with each one, so we're going to assign a tank for portals and one tank from Zamaja. So yeah, tanks are definitely going to have something to do here in this one, not just kiting. I'm just going to try and figure out the best way here. What sets are we all wearing? 6, you're in. So you're in Eben. What else have you got on?
Evan and YOLO, but I've got
Okay.
Akash and selfish stuff. If
No,
needed.
that's fine. C, you're in Worm and.
YOLO.
Okay, and it's not because I'm gear checking here. It's basically because I'm trying to figure out which which tank's best suited for which role. And Moose, what are you wearing? Okay, Battalion Defender. Incradis and. Okay, Powerful Assault. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want you going down. I think the portal, so you can stand in group and give that Powerful Assault out. Okay. If I put Moose on Portal Team 2, Sea Slayer Portal Team 1, and 6, if you take Zamarja for me.
Okay.
The one thing you got to watch with Zamarja is obviously you'll get the Consuming Darkness on you. When that happens, you're gonna have to figure evade it all the time. Being worried about her heavy. I don't know if you run wings, the Dragon Knight wings. The what's it called? I can't even think what it's called. Reflective scales, is it? But that's like an absolute godsend if you do have, because you can just cast that when she's about to do a heavy on you, and it'll save your life. Especially if you've got the Consuming Darkness and you're not able to block it as well. So you just cast that block and it's you're good to go. She will need interrupting, make sure that everybody else is helping as well with the interruptions when that happens. Boss downstairs also needs interrupting. The same thing applies when you go down and tank the shade as well. The only thing you don't have to worry about you won't have to worry about the Consuming Darkness on you. But when you go down, if you're a Dragon Knight, then yes. Are you a Dragon Knight actually, Moose? I think you are, aren't you? Or you know you're a Warden, aren't you? Warden, basically having to use your self-heal a lot down there. And Absorb Magicka, I think it is, or Absorb Missile or something like that. Absorb Magicka is a good shield when she does a heavy attack on you. That can really save your life down in the portal. So that's definitely one that you might want to think about putting on your bar to save yourself from that heavy attack, because it's not dodge rollable. You have to pretty much take it. Okay. So tanks aside, the important things in this fight that are different from the normal version. We still have to do the portals, etc. The different things with the portal teams. Let's start with the portal teams. When the portal teams go down, you obviously know that the crystals don't always contain an orb. Okay, so, and like I've already said, when the orb's revealed, it starts to emit a small amount of AoE damage when it is revealed. So when all three are revealed, there's a lot more damage. And so for that reason, we don't necessarily want you to reveal the orb straight away. So the way we DPS the portals, and I'm not going to assign people to go in directions, but like I normally just put like a ground dot down, put 2 single target dots down, or 2 single target hits, and then go to the next one. Put a ground dot down, put 2 single target dots on it, and then go to the next crystal. So you're not necessarily killing the crystals, you're just basically teasing them down as quickly as you can by going from one to the next. And then once they start to get all pretty low, you just go around and start just blasting them off and executing them, and then we can start sending shards down. They still need to be DPS down pretty quickly because you don't have much time. But as I said, that way you can start to reveal them one at a time, fairly quickly, much more quickly and easily as it happens. And so we can send those shards down as well as quickly as we can. The one thing that's downstairs that you have to do, you have to take the winds, and there'll be one in each of the 3 corners. The one corner won't have one. So when the floor goes like a big red, you have to jump up and escape it using the wings synergy, and then you have to jump back down from when obviously it starts to come from on top and then the bottom clears. If you don't do that, it's a one-shot kill down there. That applies for anybody who gets caught in the pizza slice as well. If you get caught in that pizza slice and you end up down there, then yes, you'll have to make sure that you're not standing in that big AoE as well. So that's important information for everybody. On a note, When you come back up out of the portals, so staying on portals, a monstrosity will appear. It's the job of the portal tank, the one that's just done that portal, to pick up that monstrosity. It will put the baneful dot onto you and take it over to the tail of Zamaja, where we will DPS it down. So yeah, so every single, it doesn't matter if we're successful or not, we're still going to end up with a monstrosity at the end of every portal phase. So DPS, be aware of the fact we're going to need to DPS that down pretty quickly, so saving our ultimates for it. If healers can cast a barrier as well, that does help a little bit. But definitely keep an altar down though, so make sure we've got altars refreshed at that point as well for the tank. Obviously creepers will be priority when they're popping up at 40%. 60% is the pizza slice, but throughout the entire fight we've got orbs. I'm going to be on orb patrol for pretty much most of it, but I'll need help, so make sure that we've got a couple of other ranged DPS just getting those orbs down as soon as they appear. Any orbs that come into group, it's a big killer in here. We need to make sure we get those orbs down ASAP, because they're a nightmare. Do not run into them. Masitu, if you could kite the back kite healer for me for the consuming darkness, so Justin stay in group. That's a big important thing for everybody as well, is like when we do transition, make sure we transition to tail pretty quickly, so we don't get that consuming darkness on anybody other than Masitu. If you do get the consuming darkness chasing you, you can see it following you. Do not take it into group. On vet, if you get touched by it for more than 1 or 2 seconds, it's going to instantly kill you. So it's a group wipe if you take it into group, and the group don't spot it quick enough. So if you do have it on you, I'll try and call it out and just make sure that you do get out of group. Okay, and the very final thing that's very, very different, before I talk about execute, but the very final thing is, if somebody dies, do not attempt to res them straight away. The big difference between vet and normal, and it's a huge visible difference as well, is that when somebody dies, a shade will appear for them. And that shade will come out of their body and will zoom off to somewhere in the arena. Tanks can chain that shade back to us if necessary, but you have to DPS that shade down. It has to be dead before you can pick somebody up. If you attempt to resurrect them before that shade is killed, you will instantly die as well, and you'll also have a shade that needs killing. And so, like, yeah, if we all tried to resurrect one another very quickly like that, we'd end up dead very quick as a group. So just wait until it's clear before we can get a res. It's quite difficult to see whose shade as well is whose, but the body of the person will be purplish, and it's probably easier for them to see than it is for us, since they'll be staring at it, so they can say whether they're clear or not and clean for res. Okay, other than that, final boss, the final execute. I'm gonna explain it. I know there's a lot of information you had to take in here, but I'm going to explain it just in case we get to it in this, and I don't want it to be a big shock if we land into it on the first pull. I'll be surprised if we do, but it'd be remiss of me if I wasn't prepared for it. Okay, so we're going to stack. So if Zamaja's there, we all stack on the tail, but I want us to stack to the right hand of the tail slightly. Okay, so we're going to stack slightly to the right. I want Justin just to be slightly behind the group, not a long way. So just like from between me and T Sizzle, and the same with Masitu as well. You can be slightly behind the group as well. Okay,
so
and at that point,
right here.
Yeah, about here. So yeah, and the rest of the group can be pretty much stacked in. And watch out for Baneful being hit. And the reason is because the 6 closest people will get hit by Baneful. I do not want the healers getting hit by Baneful, because that's bad times. Because you need to drop your altars, and if you need to drop an altar and you're Baneful, that's going to be pretty much the end of your life. So keep your altars refreshed during execute. It's the biggest heal check in this game by a long, long way. Getting people out of Baneful, there's nothing like it, other than like healing ice cages on harder mode when there's 2 ice cages. This is it for a healer. I mean, this is pretty much where it's at. You've got to have your biggest and strongest heals down, because you're going to have to heal 6 people out of Baneful, and you have to heal them to full. The hardest one to get out will be the tank. The tank is guaranteed Baneful, because like he's right in the face. So you'll need to make sure that the tank gets healed out of it, and I'll talk about that just in 1 second. But yes. So just make sure we're keeping altars refreshed, make sure we're getting bone synergies if we can get the bone shield synergies if we can get them, and spam your biggest heals at that point. Dots and everything are okay, or hots and everything are okay, but yeah, combat prayer is going to be your biggest best friend there, because like just keep spamming the crap out of it. DPS, you can help yourselves a little bit if you've got a self-heal on as well. I know I run Swallow Soul, but yeah, obviously if you're a Templar and jab away and stuff like that, that does help a little bit, but it's not your job, full job responsibility. The only time we're going to move in Execute, if we're stacked on the right-hand side of the tail, is if we see a creeper going the opposite side and we're right the way through the boss and we can't see it, we can move to the left-hand side of the tail so we can see it, if it appears on the left-hand side, and so we can range it down, etc. So I might call for the group to shift to the left of the tail. That's literally to get down the creeper, because we'll need to focus creepers down ASAP. Orbs will need to be focused as well, so when orbs pop up, make sure we're getting orbs down, at least 2 or 3 of us on orbs. I'll still continue to focus orbs primarily, but yeah, we'll still need a lot of attention on orbs. Okay, for the tanks, this is big information now for the tanks. It's really vital we follow this absolutely to the letter. So for the tanks, so 6 is going to be on Zamaja at this point. Okay, what's going to happen is I want Moose to be standing behind. So let's say I'm that Zamaja right now, and that's where he's in the final execute phase. You'll stand about here, Moose, so you're quite far away. You'll probably get a consuming darkness on you, but and you'll have to kite it a little bit. But what's going to happen is as soon as 6 Shades gets hit with Baneful, you're going to go in and take the boss, and you're going to taunt the boss, and you're going to take the Zamaja. And what you're going to do, 6, is you're going to rotate out to the left a little bit, unless you've got Consuming Darkness on you, 6, in which case you have to take a wide arc around. But as soon as that Consuming Darkness is off you, come into the group where the rest of us are, the DPS are, and so you can get healed out of Baneful. When you're healed out of Baneful, you'll go back into the position that Moose was in. And you'll basically be waiting for Moose to get hit by Baneful before you take the boss. And so you'll just keep rotating around. Sea Slayer, you're going to be at the back end behind the DPS, and you'll be kiting the darkness behind. If for whatever reason you need to go and take over because the other 2 tanks are down, you can go in and take over. At that point, I'm going to ask Masitu to go back kite. It's a whole rotating game. Execute is like an absolute art form. It's a dance that we have to do, and it's one of the hardest things you'll do in this game. As I say, by a long way. It's not easy at all.
Yeah. I've been in here a few times.
So. Right. It's hard. It's hard. Okay, I think we've got all the information right now. Okay, so with that said, yeah, 6, you're going to not worry about taking either of the monstrosities, but if I can get Justin to go to the right with Sea Slayer, and if I can get Masitu to go to the left,
You're Foxy.
with Moose, and yeah, let's go and kill these monstrosities. Let's start with the left one first.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
I know that was an awful lot of information.
Yeah.
I got a monstrosity on me at the moment. He's still on me.
I got Baneful.
I'm probably gonna. Outlaw got Baneful. Okay, he's down. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, I'd never give tanks portal teams. I'm sorry. Sea Slayer portal team 1.
Okay.
Sorry. Or did I give you portal team?
Yeah, you gave us portal team.
Oh, okay, I did. Was your portal team 2?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but I was 1.
Oh, you're 1, portal team 1. Okay, yeah, you're portal team 1, and Moose, you'll be portal team 2. So make sure you go down first before the others get down there and get the shade. Moose, you can be with the group right now. You don't need to be. That's during the execute. Sorry, I probably should have made that clear.
Warhorn 3, 2, 1.
Okay, orbs are up. Watch out, we just headbutted. Portal team 1. Go, see go.
Portal chain in and safe.
Okay, I think iWarrior probably went down just a little too soon. Just wait for your tank a little bit. I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, I think they got the heavy.
First. Yeah.
Warhorn, downstairs.
Bear.
The gateway grows in strength. We must seal it off quickly.
Somebody needs to get orbs because I'm down here.
Second shard down.
Okay. I'll take that one. Final shard.
Last shard down.
There it is.
It's visor module downstairs.
Good job, portal team. Here comes the monstrosity.
Already.
Colossus.
Where is the module?
Don't worry about Zamar right now. Let's kill him there. Moose has got it. I think it must have the monstrosity.
Yeah, I have the monstrosity.
Orbs.
Who's in painful? Okay, orbs up. Let's get orbs down. Sorry. Transition. Everybody stick together as a group. Transition to tail. So portal team 2, get ready. Wait for Moose to go down first to portal. I think people's health bars are glitched for me.
Bear.
We can't allow the largest gateway to remain open. It must be collapsed from within.
Portal team 2 is down. Yep. Good. Okay, Moose is downstairs.
Sorry, I didn't have my armor up.
Can I go down?
It's both down there. Yeah, no. You can't,
I'll take
unfortunately.
the module.
Yep, that's the only thing you can do.
Okay.
Is
I'll
have
take the
watch
module.
down. Six needs to go down.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. I got the module.
Okay, watch your pickups.
Line up down.
Cool. Horrible down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have the module
I'm
again.
down. I'm down.
It's probably going to be a wide at this point. Yeah. Portal team's going to struggle. As portal team are down, I think.
Yeah, portal 1.
Well, they got him out. They got him out. They got it out, guys. We've got no tanks, but like, yeah.
I think I'm clean.
We had no tanks at all. All tanks died, yeah. Yeah, the portal is really rough when you get down there. As I say, the only thing that's going to really save you against that heavy attack if you're on a warden is going to be your absorb magicka. Just pop it and yeah, and block. Almost pop it like crazy.
Okay, yeah, I was too light. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's good. It's good. Honestly, this is what we're here for. It's a learning experience. Yeah, as I said, it's one of the hardest trials there is to do. So yeah, there's no judgment here whatsoever. Because like, I was looking at the that last tank spot and thinking, please don't make me switch to tank. I've never tanked it. I never want to tank it. Yeah.
Oh, come on, come on.
No chance.
Give me 1 second.
I
I'll
got a
switch
floor.
the skill.
I got a floor tank, so the last thing I want is confirmation of it.
It's not bad, but I'm not used to having not having my bound Aegis for the
that's
heavy,
the same.
so
Big savior, I'm sure. Then
yeah. Once the heavy starts, you pop bound Aegis and it mitigates it all. So right there, the stack of crushing darkness and the heavy
Alright.
attack killed me.
I'm good.
I think we're good to go. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it again. So this time I'm going to at least got to worry about those monstrosities. So straight back on boss.
Yeah.
Warhorn 3, 2, 1.
Orbs. Ooh. Right in group as well. Careful.
The marcher opened a gate into
All team 1.
we must destroy it.
Wait for your tank to go. It's down.
Portal tank in. Safe.
position as we can. Oh, look.
We must seal it off quickly.
Orbs.
One coming into group, careful.
Short down.
Thanks, cover the orbs.
Second one down.
Get the shot.
They're all down, yep. Got a 14 over down, you okay down there?
One more. He's taking it now.
Okay.
Orbs.
But that shade's not down yet, he's in the middle. Okay, the shade's down, that's clear.
I have the monstrosity on tail.
Let's get rid of that monstrosity. Res is clear, by the way. I don't know where the res is at, but it's clear.
Behind me.
Okay, I see it. I see it. I got it. I might get super dot or something here. Let's go back into group.
Orbs.
Nice work on orbs. That's how they need to get out. That's good stuff.
Quickly! You must get within the margin.
Orb team 2, wait for the tank. Clear, go.
Alright, I'm in.
Warhorn upstairs.
Orbs.
Did I just get sucked down into the fucking thing?
I'd say so. While you're down there, heal the tank. Stay on tank. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need 6 to go down. 6 to go down forward. C, take over.
I got Zamajo.
Short down.
How the hell did I get sucked down? What the fuck?
You can accidentally hit the synergy and stuff.
I think that's what happened when I was trying to synergize my shit.
Oh, is he clear? Yeah, he's clear.
Orbs.
Transitioning.
I don't know how many we got down there. How's it looking down there?
I was that I just went down. It's probably a wipe unless.
It's not gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, it's wipe. It's a wipe.
Oh.
Good stuff. Let's try again. I like this. I do like this fight because I think it's humbling for a lot of people, but it's one thing that everybody has to see. But yeah, one thing I will say is this: that everybody's got to be patient, because there's always one particular role, and it's nearly always the tanks in this one. There's always a role in a trial that's very difficult to complete. As I say, for this one, it's going to be tanks doing this fight. Once the tanks get it, you'll start to consider blaming your healers if they can't get you out of painful and stuff. But it is literally all a learning curve. So just be patient and be aware of that. Okay.
It's hard. It's hard, Josh. So
Yeah,
I've been in here for a while. It's hard, Josh. Don't.
It's rough. I remember watching Salazar in here. I was yeah, we had like a lot of kind of Jesus meetings with Salazar going, what's going on? What can we do? What can we do to help you? But like, yeah, so it is rough. It is rough.
It's rough.
But yeah, they get there eventually. They all do.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Once you can tank this dude and tank his shade, you pretty much tank anything in the game.
I'm really missing my boundaries. I'm not gonna lie.
Oops.
Oh, got a headbutt on one. All team one, get ready.
What the fuck?
Put a tank in.
Okay, watch that shade. It's across here. I'm working on shade. Red is clear. I got him. I'll do all the work. I'll kill shade. Shards coming down. what number it is. Maybe 1.
Zamarja's creatures flows. Hurry! Locate the power source of Zamarja's
Orbs.
gateway and
Oh, that orb. Oh.
Oh shit.
Last shotgun.
Watch out, cause the march is right on the top of the portal, so careful here.
Barrier.
I have the monstrosity. Playing full.
Stuff. Position. Portal team 2, get ready.
quickly! You must get within Zamarja's gate!
See.
Orbs.
Alright, tanking. Immediately shot.
Okay, 6 if you can go down for us. Okay, I'm gonna go down to portals as well, so it's not supposed to team there.
Shut down.
Oh my gosh. I took a risk. Didn't pay off. My bad, I think I might have just caused that wipe.
Oh, I was so close to having my res ulti. God damn it.
Oh, did you use a res ulti on the...
I was gonna.
Oh, okay. You gotta be careful as well, because I think if you use it on somebody who needs a shade lifting, it might kill you.
Keep that in mind. I had killed, at the time, I had killed a lot of this
I have
shades.
everything. Get there, get there.
Wow, did we do downstairs?
I'm down.
Wow.
6 shades back up. I need somebody to take the module. I just interrupt.
Grab some Marja.
Oh, I can't see who's up or not. Oh yeah, there's only one. Well, I saw 6 shade right in front of me, and I was like, okay, well.
Yeah, I got hit with Baneful as it coming out of that portal.
It's
Yeah.
hard, isn't it? Okay, let's try again. Check your charges and stuff.
Yeah, let me do that.
I need a second. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yep.
6.
Alright, pulling. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Right off the rip. Ain't that a bitch. Barrier.
Right behind us as well. Orbs up.
Quickly! You must get
No, I accidentally used the gateway.
You're gonna probably
Tank
get
in.
killed.
Safe. Oh, he shot Justin. So.
Yeah.
The feeling's gonna shoot Justin first. Okay, there's a shading group. I'm gonna get Justin.
That's my fault.
It's all good. It happens. I put it myself.
That fucking rotation put us right next to the damn fucking gateway, so I was trying to synergize.
Orb.
Orbs.
Second shotgun. Last one down.
There's a shard right beside portal too. Oh, spit.
Okay, here comes new tail. What advice here?
Someone beat me to that.
I have monstrosity.
My fault.
Barrier.
Portal team to get ready. Okay, where we go.
Okay.
It's down.
I'm in.
Orbs.
Spamming my shield. I have some Aja.
That's you're a portal person? You are, aren't you? Yep, I'm gonna jump in. Oh, what a time for me to jump in.
I don't know.
What?
Shit's done.
I literally jumped straight in as the big AoE was on the floor. I jumped in the
I
portal.
definitely went down after the tank.
Yeah, it just happens, I think, sometimes if the... Oh, tank's down as well, so we need a tank to go down there.
Where's shard down?
Defeat those shadow creatures before you're overrun.
Shot
The
down.
Master's shade will soon be upon us. The gateway must be.
Last one down.
Yeah, if you don't kill a shade, the Resolute will kill you. Future reference.
Yeah.
But it'll still bring them back. It just changes your life off for theirs.
You all shall make excellent.
Okay, I'm going to try something different when we go down that portal. We're going to do this, just ignore what I'm... Because you guys just need to do the same thing. I'm actually going to go down the portal with you guys, and see if we can speed through those crystals a little quicker. And that'll limit the amount of time that, yeah, Moose have to continue to hold the boss down there, because I know it's rough. But definite. Okay, let's try that again then. We'll give it a few more pulls.
I can't use
3,
any abilities.
2, 1.
Oh, you cannot use any now?
No,
Oh crap.
It's not working.
Oh, great.
You're about to get whacked out. That's what happened to me.
It's working now. It's working. It's good now.
Oh, is it working? Okay.
I was gonna say, that's what was happening to me when I lagged out.
So just be aware upstairs to make sure that, because you only have 3 DPS upstairs, to watch out for orbs when the second portal comes.
We can't allow the Master's
Portal team 1.
remain open. It
Orbs.
must be collapsed from within.
Tanks down. It's clear.
My spear of light shall show you the way.
Shard down. Second one down. Orbs.
Orbs? Make sure we focus on the orbs since it's only 3 of us, 4 of us.
Are you okay? It's 4 right now.
Last one down.
Next one will be 3 then. Transition.
Barrier.
Get yourself ready for monstrosity. Yep. Here he comes. Orbs are up. Need to get rid of that monstrosity. New transition. Watch out. Watch out, because it's going to be awkward when the portals comes as well. I'll get portal team 2, get ready. Model team 2, go. Moose is down.
Okay, I'm in.
Orbs are up, guys. Orbs are up. Barrier.
Dropped.
Oh, okay, so the thing's killing you. You need to get up with the wings. Okay.
I'm not sure with that big red AoE that comes out. I don't know how to stop dying from that.
I am so glad. Yeah, I am so glad I came down and saw that, because yes, that you have to go over to the corners of the room, and in the corners you actually have to take portal sphere. You have to go and take the synergy from the corner when it comes up. You can't. You just taunt the boss one last time and just go.
Yes, I'm so sorry. That's on me. I should have known that.
To be honest, it's on me. I should have pointed out it's not just DPS, it's tanks as well. My bad. I am so sorry for not being more clear about it. I'm glad I went down there and I saw that, because now I see now what was killing you.
I'm sorry about that, guys. That's on me.
Yeah, that's I was thinking. I knew you were getting wiped out so fast. I'm thinking, yeah, there's got to be something going on. That definitely is it.
I was just saying, I thought my shields were helping.
They definitely are. You were definitely. I saw you taking the heavy attack as well. I'm thinking, so you're taking the heavy attack once. That's fine. What's going on down there? And I'm thinking that, yeah, then when that came up and it killed you, I was like, oh, it was like a light bulb moment for both of us. But yeah, there's synergies in 3 of the corners. Now, one of the corners doesn't have one, but yeah, the ones with the griffins sitting up there, you'll see they do have them. You'll see that little circle synergy club. You just go up to it over the wings and just hit it, go up, wait for this explosion at the bottom, and then just drop down, and then go back to do what you were doing.
Oh, okay. So you just come back to the main arena and then go back down. I'm sorry, I've tanked this before, NCR, not VCR, but I've only top tanked. I've never gone down.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So basically, what happens is like about where I'm standing now, there'll be a synergy up here. Yeah, you just take that synergy. It'll shoot you up into like the platform above you right there, and as soon as you see the red circle AoE disappear from down below, you'll be standing above it. You just drop back down. And you have to drop down pretty quickly because the circle AoE then hits the one above. So you don't have much time, but just get back down and then go back to tanking the boss.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's give this another go then. Yeah, that's awesome.
Alright, thank you. Yeah.
No, I'm just glad it's something that's like that, and yeah, because everything else is much easier.
And go.
Dude. So much harder, not much easier. Everything else would have been much harder to try and help you out with, but yeah, that's definitely an easy one. I can't believe I forgot to tell the tanks need to do that as well. I'm useless.
If like on normal, you can even survive, even if you are DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it if you're a DPS.
Yeah, and that doesn't help. I don't think when you get things like that happening on normal, it doesn't prepare you for what happens on there.
Not at all.
Yeah, I mean, I was completely unaware of that mechanic, unfortunately.
That's all good. This is why they need intermediate levels of difficulty, where you can introduce like all the mechanics like that.
Like we just went from 0 to 100 real fast.
Yeah, orbs as well. Just
shots.
Last one down.
Cross save.
Far side.
The March's shade will soon be upon us.
We're good.
The gateway must be abolished.
Barrier.
Okay, monstrosity up. Still that monstrosity. There's a shade up as well.
Right,
Get rid of
Colossus. To Colossus.
Whoever said this was fun is a liar. This is like super stressful.
I like it. It's fun. It's difficult, mate.
Very difficult.
That's what makes it fun.
Like, it doesn't matter what role you are, like, it's difficult regardless. If you're a healer, tank, DPS, it don't matter.
Model team 2.
Man.
Orbs. There we go. We got another orb.
Shot down.
Sign up for VCR, they say.
Oh my
It's
god,
fun,
yes.
they say.
Monstrosities only.
Okay.
Oh, I'm painful.
Someone has Kai.
Yeah, careful. There's, yeah, I can see that now. Yep. Consume the darkness. I'm not clear yet. My shades over there. We got 3 shades up. My shade's clear. Justin's is clear. Orbs.
Thank you.
Careful with that consume the darkness over here, because portal team 1, go. And rest for the wicked there, I'm afraid.
Tank down.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go cover that pool.
Where?
First shot down.
We're down at DPS downstairs.
I'm down here.
Okay. I'm sorry, my mic was off, so I was like, fuck, did they hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Okay, let's go
downstairs.
Alright, I'll go down.
The shade.
Boss is on me. Oh god. I got it.
Tanking.
I have any stand.
Moose, if you can grab the
Yeah, I have the monstrosity. Is that what you're looking for? What do you need?
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, yes.
Okay, perfect.
I don't know if Steve is up or not yet. Okay, he's up. Oh, he's up.
Yeah, we clear to rest.
I figure that's normally the thing that, like, we need right now with Portal.
Okay, let's go recover this, so back into business. 1% to... watch the pizza slices now, guys. Do not get caught in the pizza slices. Especially if you're a portal team. Portal team 2, get ready. Here comes the pizza slice, first one. Oh, we need 6 needs to go down.
Sorry, yeah, drop.
6 go down. I got the tank. I got boss.
Alright, got him. Portal.
Well, I wonder why you died there. That's kind of weird.
I don't know, I died on the portal. I didn't even get to go through.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's normally suggests that you can't go down because the debuff's still on you.
I had everything on. I don't know. That's weird. Like,
No, it's just normally like if you're the portal team, if you're like a portal team member that's gone down too soon. But like we hadn't even had pizza slices at that point, so I don't know what just did.
yeah, I got pulled down.
Okay, we've not got another team down there.
I got pulled down.
Tanks down.
Tank down.
Alright, I got it.
All 3 tanks down the portal. I love it.
I'm the only DPS.
I'm in the portal. I'm still alive. We're good.
What's up to the rest of Portal Team 2?
It's a wipe. I'm the only DPS down here.
Oh, is it?
I don't know who are Portal Team 2? Let me remind myself. We'll just do one more call after this. I don't know who the names are. Goofy goofy ones are.
That was my best run right there, actually. Almost stayed alive that time. That was all of our best runs.
Let's try that again. Okay, one last pull then. Let's get this one last good one.
You guys ready for take a real quick bathroom break?
Yeah, no problems. Yeah, no problems. If you want to take a quick bathroom break, and we'll just do one good pull in it.
Thanks. Sorry. This mod just got me pissing my pants.
Always do it on the last pull.
Yeah, I know, right? The last pull's the one. If we can get to execute, that'd be awesome. But like, I'd like to get to go creepers.
Where we get to that time? About 50%.
Yep, 50%, 50-51 or something like that. If I'd have explained to the tank beforehand about that big red AoE, we'd have probably already getting there long before now. That's on me. Note to self. Bad teacher.
It's a lot of mechanics to remember. It ain't just your fault.
It's crazy because I feel like it's a whole talk before this one, and it's all in one fight as well, which is insane. Normally you get these mechanics spread out over multiple fights, but it's even more insane when you bring one of the side bosses into this. I can't imagine all 3. Bum, bum.
It's a toughie, man. It's a toughie.
Sure is. Is everybody back yet? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm here.
So I'll do a quick ready check just to make sure.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you for that.
No problem. Put out a ready check. It's not one of those where you can pull when if everybody's not here. Oh, everybody's ready. Let's do it.
Alright, pull in 3, 2, 1.
I always hate that because he looks at us at the beginning as we're creeping in. Nobody's touching him, but not yet.
Warhorn.
You're thinking he's going to mind blast us. Team 1, get ready. Orbs are up.
Portal take in, safe. Oh no. Oh, I'm down.
Take down.
I'm in.
Oh, Moose has gone in, okay. In which case, I've just dropped down into the red AoE, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, I came in on that too.
Let's not count this one because because Moose has gone down. Let's just wipe it out and start again. Let's not count this one. This wasn't the last pull. We're not going this way. We're not going out this way. Just wipe it out.
Yeah, I turned the Ellie drain of crystal and caught one in the back, so.
Yeah, that's definitely not good times. So this one is going to be the last pull. This one definitely. Again, all the way to execute this one.
All the way.
All the way past.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I'm just saying all the way.
Good to go. Let's do it.
Alright, pulling. 3, 2, 1.
You shall be lost in my shadows.
Bullhorn.
One, get ready. Orbs.
Portal tank in. Safe.
Shut down. Or
Good.
second.
I'm down.
No, see.
I'm struggling. Think sorry better.
Alright, go in. No,
Grab this for me. Grab this monstrosity.
yeah, I have monstrosity.
Big heals on Moose right now, and yeah, it's not painful. Let's kill this monstrosity where it stands.
Barrier.
Or
Orbs.
Bullhorn.
Model team 2, get ready. Orbs. Model team 2. Moose isn't down yet, wait.
It's not letting me. What the hell? Alright, now I'm in. It wouldn't let me go in, sorry.
Down to two-man portal, so just make sure you get down there. Spread is clear. Can't come down because I came down in the last one, so I can't back up for you, I'm sorry.
Orbs.
Get those images sent down nice and quick.
Oh, good job.
We've got a tank down in portal as well.
This is clear.
6, you have to go down.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
Here he comes. Here comes the monstrosity. Monstrosity. Very good.
I did not mean to do that.
Orbs are up as well.
Alright, got him.
Recovery. Now it's time to recover, and all shades are clear. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, all shades are clear now. I can see. Let's get in nice and quickly. Spot him there, this will be a good spot.
Bullhorn.
Portal team 1.
Portal tank in. Clear.
Watch out for Pete's slicing out. Don't get caught in it. Bad times.
Bad times.
I got pulled in.
Okay, when he comes up, what I want you to do is I want you to swap with 6 when you get back out, and you'll have to take boss, and 6 you'll have to take next portal.
Okay.
Okay.
shut down.
Shot going down over here. Good shots down. Get out of that slice.
I have the monstrosity.
Alright, I'm up.
Okay, take the boss. Take some larger from
Yep.
that's it.
Oh, drop the ward.
I have it. I have the boss.
Okay.
Barrier.
Raise. Shades down.
Yeah, you just have to watch his consuming darkness when it's on you. You have to elevate it round if it's on you. Okay, yeah, Moose is back up, so when he will take over.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Portal Team 2. C6.
I'm in. Got him.
Jeff faces. We just need to get an intro from that boss when he's doing that window.
So I got the heavy on me.
Okay.
I'm done.
What's that thing? Slice?
I got him.
You got the. You got him?
Got him.
Yeah.
Oops. Just
That was got Kate on me.
all shades are clear.
Can't get his.
All shades are clear.
Barrier.
I'm gonna die. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead.
Grab the boss if you can for me, 6. You can take back over actually now, 6. I got monstrosity on me. Just cutting him around. Tail.
And I took over monstrosity.
Okay, so back into positions now, back to same positions. So, yeah. Who was in the last portal? What was the last portal team?
2.
6 was.
I think it was 1.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay, so it seems like so it's portal team 1 now. Okay, so you'll be back to portal team 2. Blue?
Portal chain down.
Okay, yeah, we get creeper up. Back a group. Range DPS, get him down. Creeper's got to go immediately. That silences the tank, we're all in big trouble. Please slice.
Sure.
Okay, good job. Please slice.
Barrier.
Creeper in the back.
You just get this creeper down.
Joe synergy's done.
I think so, yeah. Good job.
I have the monstrosity. Painful.
Stuff. Transition. Get ready for the next creeper. Get ready for portal team 2.
Creeper in the back.
Creeper in the back. Yeah.
This little creeper. Orbs. Portal team 2, yeah.
Man.
Get out of that.
Barrier.
Yes. Just got it, sorry. Thank you.
Creeper up
Creeper
the
in the
back.
back.
Orbs are up.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Shard down.
I'm getting silenced.
It's by the creeper.
I'm down. Healer's down.
Yep, okay, no worries. No worries. Okay, monstrosity's up. Let's drop this
I got
monstrosity
monstrosity. I got it.
Keep him there because the shade's right there as well for Justin. Okay, Justin's clear for res. Yeah.
I have painful.
Okay.
Creeper up.
Right, a group.
Thank you.
Watch out, the kite's going to be in group. I think it's on C. Yeah, it's on C.
It's on me. Yeah, I got it back there.
Job. Okay, let's get this boss into ooh. Portal team 1, get ready.
Shit's done.
One more portal, I think. Portal team 1, go.
Portal tank in. Safe.
Watch out.
Barrier.
Let's keep it up. Boss is janky. Boss is proper loose.
He half turned on me.
Gotta go on creeper. That's how it needs to go down and execute was a shot under the creeper, I think.
Whoops.
Check for pretty slow there. Still need to get rid of orbs, still need to be focused, everything needs to stay the same. Still one more coming now, it's down, all done. Where's creeper? Yeah, creeper right in the middle. Keep
I have monstrosity.
I have the monstrosity.
Keep
I'm
it there.
down.
I have monstrosity. It's good. It's good.
Okay, shade should be clear. Can't see a shade anywhere else. Just in that mix. We get that tank up. Okay, no more portals. Orbs,
Barrier.
still doing the same things. Okay, we're looking to get this boss down. Okay, let's get rid of the creeper. We can always come back to the boss in a second. It's going to be easy once we get down to the 5% mark. Remember our execute positions. Okay, so don't panic yet. We're not there yet. Okay, he's moving into his position now, ready for execute, so the shade's about to come up. So everybody get ready. So Bruce, you're going to go to the back end of, you're going to go behind the main tank.
Behind the main tank?
Yeah, behind the main tank.
No position.
And C, you're going to be, yeah, there we go.
Back here, right? Yeah.
Get ready for banefalls now. Yeah, there's the banefall, heal them out of it. Big heals now, big heals. Yeah, smash those synergies.
I'm taking over.
Orbs. Orbs.
Creeper, front, left.
Okay, position to the left. We're repositioning to the left of boss. Get that creeper down. Baneful. Big heals. Hit, smash those synergies.
Baneful.
Got him.
Barrier.
Going back to group.
Stay in this position. Watch out for positioning here. Orbs coming. Orbs still need to be focused. Baneful. Smash those synergies.
Taking over.
Orbs. We have a creeper.
Watch out for you've got the consuming darkness on you there. Watch out, you've got consuming darkness on you. It's off you, it's off you. Big heals on 6.
Oh,
big
just
heals on
dropped,
6.
just dropped.
Ah.
C. Take over boss.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Masita got a kite.
I got the boss.
Oh, that was so close, guys. I actually thought we were going to do it.
I thought we had it.
We got into a beautiful system there. But
I fucked it up, guys. My bad. I was on my fucking back bar and I stopped healing. I got stuck on the
It's all
wrong
good.
bar.
It's all good. It's all good. That was a really, really, really good effort. So we're gonna call it there. But that was honestly really close. Yeah, to get to that.
56%.
Yeah, but really, really good stuff and in execute as well. So basically just rinse and repeat at that point. But yeah, really good efforts. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. And
Good job,
yeah,
guys.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. That was real good. That's the first I've gotten yet. So.
Yep. Awesome.
All right, y'all. Later.
GG's, everybody.
I'll speak to you guys later. Have a good one. Later, taters.